Hi everyone, Biker Paul here. So today I just thought I'd do a little video to show a phone holder that I've fitted to my MT-09. This is actually a Navitech phone or smartphone holder, and this one's actually fairly old. I bought this back in 2014 for my Triumph Street Triple. I never had any problems with it. It works really well, and I just thought I'd do this little video if anybody's interested or looking to get a kind of phone or smartphone holder for their MT-09. The official Yamaha one is around about £40 odd, and that's just a bracket that I believe is for TomToms and Garmins, and there is some options with regards to like RAM mount brackets, but they can be quite expensive. This particular one is from a company called Navitech. It's $14.99. It's still actually on sale on Amazon's website, and again, it's always worked perfectly well. It is cheap and it kind of looks a little bit crude in places, but it's done an excellent job whenever I've used it. And basically, you've got the kind of phone holder inside this, behind the phone. I'll show you shortly. There are some kind of foam inserts so that you can adjust and put different inserts on depending on how close you want your phone to the front of this kind of screen here. It depends on obviously the size of the phone as well, so you can adjust it for different phones. I bought this for HTC One back in 2014, but my Samsung S6 fits it perfectly well. On their website it does list phones. Now obviously the phones that are listed are going to be fairly old because the product was listed in 2014, but you could check with them and just to see it'll fit your kind of current phone, but I would assume it would. I mean, like I said, this is a Samsung S6. I believe people have been using it with iPhones, no problem. So, yeah, again, it's a good option. Rather than having an official expensive sat-nav like a TomTom, I just use Google Maps on this, and I've never had a problem at all. It works really well. If you just go around the side, I'll show you the bracket. So it basically fits up into here. So this actual entire phone holder unclips. You just press this little part just there, that's it. Press that in and this entire phone holder comes off. It leaves a bracket on the back. Obviously you can take that off if you don't want it there, but it's quite easy because the phone holder just slides onto this bracket, and yeah, you don't obviously have to leave that on. You can just take the phone out and take the phone holder off if you like. It's got kind of two up and over kind of rubber mount, so it doesn't mark the handlebars or scratch it. And then below this, you might just about be able to see, it's a little dark, but there's a screw just about here, and you can just tighten this, and basically that just adjusts obviously how tight it clamps to the bars. I have it really tight and it never wobbles, or I've never had it fall off or anything or come loose. It's really sturdy and stable. This is in the horizontal position, and when you're sat on the back you can get an even better view, so it doesn't block the display at all, which is actually better than when I had it on my Triumph. So yeah, it's perfectly fine in this position. Doesn't block anything. It's really good. If you flip it to the portrait position, then it does block the gear indicator. Again, if I was sat on the back I'd probably just about see it, but it blocks the gear indicator, so that's a bit annoying, but it doesn't block anything else, so you can still see all your fuel gauge and your riding modes and the speedo and so on. And you can still use the touchscreen to a point. With gloves it can be a little bit awkward, but it will work. And again, it's held up in heavy rain before. It's never had any problems in terms of like water leaking. You can tilt it, so it's got like quite a good adjustments. It just on like a little swivel joint, so it tilts and moves around pretty well. It is pretty bulky, you can't get away from that, but again the phone's pretty large anyway, so that's a Samsung S6, and it's not that much bigger than the phone. I mean, you've probably got this little bit here, so not too much larger. It's more at the top and the bottom, it's a little bit bigger. But again, when you kind of stepped away from the back in terms of the overall kind of size of it, it's not ginormous or kind of too large. And I just thought I'd do this video. If anybody's interested, I'll put a link to the Amazon site below the video for this, because it seems to be a good fit for the bike, and I don't expect any problems when I'm out riding. I'll be testing it probably tomorrow. In future I'll be doing some on-bike vlogs, so if you keep your eyes on my channel for that. But yeah, again, it's a good product. Never had any issues so far, and I definitely recommend it. A lot cheaper than probably some of the other higher paid or higher priced mounts, and it does, I would guess, just as good a job. but you will have to, like I said, check, or you might need to contact Navitech through Amazon that it will actually fit your bike, or fit your phone. Sorry, it will fit the MT-09, but just it'll actually fit your phone. It's quite a tight fit on the bars on this bike, but it's definitely doable, so it's not a problem. You don't have to modify, you know, the bars or move any cables out the way. I've just literally fitted it in place today. It takes 5 minutes, it's dead easy. So yeah, again, as always with all my videos, I'm not endorsed by this company Navitech or Yamaha. It's just accessories that I've found compatible or useful on this bike. So hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want to like or subscribe, I'll be putting out more videos soon. So again, thanks for watching. Okay, cheers.